Hi, what's up? So, this is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. I hope you're doing well. This will be a general message for the month of April 2022. So, if this resonates with you, then well, I guess it was meant for you. I decided I'm going to do a do this card thing where they came with the cards. Two of them came with it, but I'll just do this one, the daily spread. But I'm going to do just a slightly different. Okay, that's at least how I saw it in my mind. It's gonna look a little bit like a flower, I guess, but we'll see. Oh, you have some tension there. Okay, so let's go. I hope you're doing well. If you like the reading, if it helps you in any way, please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to help further support the channel by donating to the PayPal link in the description box below. Okay, so let's go. So let's see, the card says, so this one over here will be your work. Okay, I'll put it right over here. And then we're going to have your number 2 card will be home. It's going to be on this side. Okay, and then we'll have, oh, Spirit is telling me to shuffle the cards again. Okay, we're going to have your unexpected right up here, and we're going to have your role. your role. Okay, it's going to stay in the frame, hope so. And yeah, Spirit is saying this right here will be your outcome. And what I'm going to do here is do like a flower thing where we have a little bit of in between, so that extra clarifier, those extra messages from Spirit. Okay, now I'm putting it this way. I think the card will be upside down, but when I turn it over, well, and in fact, let me do it like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Spirit is saying not this card, but this card. Okay. Okay, very cool. And Spirit is also saying we're going to have, wow, there's a lot to say here. We're going to have an angel card right here. Spirit is saying the top card here will be the angel clarifier. Oh, wow, there's a lot fitting in the frame here. I didn't even know it was going to do this much. I thought it was going to be a small reading. Maybe it will be. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, this is just straightforward. So, this is for the month of April 2022 for whoever it resonates with. So, right here, the first card is works. So, your work or what's happening there. Oh, it was upside down. Okay. So, what's happening with work? You got the moon card, or whatever it is you're working on. Spirit is saying that you're trying to fit certain pieces of the puzzle together. It's coming along. There are some parts you're still trying to understand and overcome. Those things are going to be revealed in time. Spirit is saying in your work, just continue being vigilant. So that is what I'm getting there, vigilance. And Spirit is saying get a clarifier. Yeah, look at that. The clarifier is the magician. The magician is capable of putting, these are 2 major arcana. So you're dealing with whatever it is you're dealing with. It's very, it's big. It's not the common thing, the common work that you're dealing with, or the common project, or whatever you're involved in. It is a very important subject. So yeah, that's definitive, since you, especially because the 2 major arcana speaking towards your work. It's very important. The magician is saying that you have all the tools and capabilities of figuring these things out and figuring how they work together and how to use them efficiently, and how to make it work and manifest what you want, what you need. Okay? You see the magician here, he has all the tools of the tower right there. The wands, the cup, the sword, the pentacle. Okay? So it's like you have the intelligence with the sword right there. You have the passion with the cup right there. You have the wherewithal, the gumption, the drive, the physical attributes to make certain things move, and you have the proper investment, or the proper planning, the proper resources, or the proper how do I put this, delegation of resources with the pentacles. Okay, So you have all those things. Now, these things come together to form something. Okay, like I said here, you're forming it with the moon. You're not quite sure exactly just yet, but it's coming. Just be diligent. And the clarifier was the magician saying, hey, don't be dismayed because you can do this. Okay, so let's move on. We have the home. What's happening in the home? Okay, yeah, I shuffled things upside down accidentally, so I apologize. So in the home, right now, there's a little bit of just slightly tenuous. If I'm using the right word. With the Five of Wands, a bit stressful in the home. Stressful in the sense of more so your mind, Spirit is saying. Well, not to say that there isn't various, for some of you, some various family dynamics, friend dynamics, or whatever, or even in your personal life, there's some tensions here and there. But more so in your mind, the Spirit is telling me. Spirit is saying you need to rationalize what is important for your focus and what is not, what can wait and what can't. Once you start delegating those things further in your mind, in your personal life, you'll find that that type of peace that you'll get will also bleed into your work life. Okay, you can't be stressed on all those fronts. Okay, you need to, some things you're still trying to figure out with work, yes, but other things such as your home life or your personal life, those are easy fixes. Take the time to really decide, what will have your attention and what will not, and what could wait and what can't. Okay? Spirit is saying clarifier. Yeah, look at that. Uh, the Knight of Cups. Once you figure out those things, which will bring you peace, which would really deserves your love and your attention, and what could wait, you'll be moving forward with peace and civility at your home. It'll be start to run smoothly, and that's within yourself as well. That I'm getting also within your mind. Okay, I think it has something to do with some worries and some doubts or whatever, but just relegate in your mind what is rational, what is irrational. Okay, and put your passion and purpose behind it. Say that I'm doing X, Y, and Z because I have a passion to go from A to Z. Okay, and that's what's happening with your personal life. Okay, so I hope that helps. I know it's easier sometimes said than done, but I hope it helps. So now we're going to the unexpected. What's happening in the unexpected for the month of April 2022? Oh, lovers. Yay. Uh so, the Spirit is saying for some of you, okay, I see. For some of you, your work is causing a slight wave within your love life for some of you, and for some of you, it is you have to increase the confidence within yourself. You've brought yourself thus far, and you need to trust that you are on the right path and you've been doing things that was right for you. And sometimes certain circles want to make you feel guilty in certain respects, so they want to take away your joy or say certain things that aren't true. Don't let that get to you. Keep your fire lit, as it were. Okay? Yeah, look at that. The world is, yes, I see there's a certain level of maturity that's coming out of this what you don't expect. So for some of you, your love interest, something's going to click in them to understand that with the work you're doing, the change you're trying to do, it's important, and they're going to further support you in that. They're going to actually rise to a maturity level, and you're also going to rise to a maturity level within yourself. And I see this happening because you're going to be taking the advice over here, like I said, putting things into perspective. And something's going to click in you. Okay, that's the unexpected. You're going to get unexpected clarity, unexpected support. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so that was number 3. So now we go to number 4. Number 4 is your role. So what is your role in all of this? Let's see what your role is. Your role is to complete this. The 10 of Swords. That is what your focus is for April 2022. Your role is to complete this understanding, to figure out this understanding, to create a level of balance within, outside yourself and within yourself. Because clearly, we're working, that's what's happening here. This feels more internal, this feels more external over here. Okay? So that is what your agenda is. That is what your will is, to complete this task so that you can move to higher heights. You won't have to come back here with the 10 of Swords. Okay? This is getting into the clarifier. Yeah, it is. Wow, you're getting all these clarifiers for everything. Yeah, look at that. The 5 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, you have to complete this to avoid this. Okay? To avoid the 5 of Pentacles. Spirit is telling me get another card. Yeah. Okay, it came in 3s. Okay, so when you complete this, you'll avoid this. And then you'll achieve this. A certain level of accomplishment, nostalgia. It's going to create a renewedness in you with the 6 of Cups, okay? You're going to feel more like yourself. You're going to believe the path, as it were. Believe that you could do it. Believe you have accomplished it, and you can accomplish more, okay? And I feel when you do these exercises, when you do these things right here, and you find out that epiphany hits you, you're going to realize, wow, I can do it. I can do it, okay? It's amazing. I'm just going to put these down here. I don't have enough room on this table. Okay. So now, let's look at some connecting factors, some connected advice. So the connecting factors between your work and between the unexpected is, whoa, the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah, see the maturity level that's happening over here, and the belief or the growing and figuring out and really using your resources together is aiming to create this type of lifestyle for you, a healthy abundance, a growing prosperity. Okay, this is the connecting factor that's happening. Okay, this project that you're working on, it's going to work together with the new maturity that you're going to find within yourself and your connected other individual for some of you, and it's going to create this type of life, or this type of okay, so you know how some people from rags to riches, as it were, you can now afford to do X, Y, and Z. You can afford to increase yourself this way. You can afford to really be more of who you feel that you are, and you'll become into a belief of who you were always meant to be. Okay, with the 9 of Pentacles, there's an abundance that is connected to all of this, and it's a lot of physical abundance too. But you have to do the work. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles, she did not come into this prosperity just by happenstance. She worked at it. Okay. So the connecting factor between the maturity level and that support and that change, that epiphany, and you putting into perspective what's important and what's not important. Look at that. It's the 2 of Pentacles. Look, he's juggling. So the same thing, like I said, you need to put into perspective certain things. And right here, this is just edifying this in a way where it's saying more so the physical dynamics. Remember, I said certain levels of mental, but there's also external sides in certain respects. A lot of internal within your belief and putting in your mind what's important, what's not important. But connected to those thoughts is your action and what you're putting your time and your resources in. Okay, that's why he's juggling the 2 Pentacles right here for you. Okay, so yes, relationship is important. The love of yourself is important, and also friends, relatives, and your household, your personal life. All those things are important, but certain things need to take precedence at this time. Okay, it's up to you to figure that out. So moving on, we have right here where it came from about your work and your role down here. You have Justice. Whoa. Oh, I just felt something. Okay, so Justice is balancing the scales in this regard. And notice how I just dropped Justice. Okay, so what's that telling me is karma in certain respects is, it really wants to be on your side, but it's getting a bit of jolted because you are it Spirit, it is a major arcana of justice. They want to make things right. They want to bring in these epiphanies, but they cannot force upon you what you are necessarily scared of, or will say to yourself that you don't want, or or starting to doubt yourself on certain things like that, or not even taking the help they're trying to offer you. Okay, justice is saying that to me. It's like angels are right there. They want to help you figure this out, but you have to allow them. You allow them by allowing positive vibes, positive belief, your optimism, your action with your thoughts. Okay, that's how this is going to happen. Okay, that's how the scales are going to be balanced in your favor. Okay, so please remember that if they want to help you realize yourself, okay, but you have to start giving that belief. Okay, it takes just one small step at a time. Okay, just say I can. Look in the mirror and say I can, I will, I can. Okay, say that. Start speaking. Oh yes, Spirit is saying some of you are very hard on yourself. You call yourself stupid. You call yourself unworthy. Spirit is saying you need to stop those negative curses. You're cursing yourself. You need to stop calling yourself stupid. You need to stop calling yourself ugly. You need to stop shaming yourself. You need to stop drudging up things from the past that are not true. You've come this far. Okay, Spirit is saying start speaking edification in your life. Start speaking, I am intelligent. I am capable. I am beautiful. Okay? You need to create those positive dynamics in your life, because you'll start to believe it as well. And Spirit, the universe is going to work with you. Okay? The universe is not a forceful thing in certain respects. It's really your energy that's being complemented. Okay? So yeah, just remember that you can do this. You can do this, and that's why. Oh my gosh, look at this. That what's happened here reflects right down here to your role. Remember, this was the only one that had 3 parts, and it had like a mirror understanding. For this 10 of Pentacles to happen, get out of this thought process of lack and get into that level of prosperity, peace, abundance, travel. Okay, nostalgia of all the good times and the good times to come. Okay? This is wow, that's amazing. So please, you can do it. Start to believe. Start to believe. And let's see with the clarifier or the advice per se, whatever, between your role and what's this over here? Your home. Ah yes, look at that. Look at that. The king. The king of wands. This is someone who knows his passion. Okay, this is someone who knows his intention. He knows the actions he's going to set. He knows what's important and what can wait. He knows what plants need to be watered, okay, and what plants are still under the ground taking their time to grow. He knows when to pick the trees. Okay, and it's quite perfect right here between your role and what's this over here again? Your home. Remember, you're getting certain things in perspective, and you have to choose to do the work to make this happen. You have to become this. You have the potential to become the wands, the king of wands. Understand what your real passions are. Understand what's important. Okay, you can do this. You can most certainly do this. So the middle card, which is your outcome. Let's see what's happening for April 2022. Look at that. The 3 of Wands. If you put in the work and everything, you and put in that positivity, your ships, I see this a lot with this, your ships are coming in. They're docking. They want to come in. You have to allow them to come in. Okay? This is your outcome in April 2022. Okay? You can do this. You need to get up, wave at the ship, call the ship, walk to the edge of the water so the ship can meet you. The ship can only come to the water. It can't come on land. Okay? You need to do your part. You need to believe that you can. Okay? And the ship will meet you halfway, basically. Okay? This is someone who's looking out to the horizon. He's seeing the potential of himself. He's seeing the potential of what he can do and where he can go. Okay? But it takes a level of action. Okay? It takes a level of belief. Okay? That is your outcome, and you can do this. You can most certainly do this. Your angel message. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's gone through a level of work in the fact of she makes it look effortless. Okay, she's now living the life she's always expected herself to be, becoming who she always believed she could. Okay, and it's overflowing with abundance. And Spirit is saying this is someone who's also very much protected, someone who's very shrewd in a reasonable and rational respect, very wise. Okay, is able to be very efficient with her resources and her talents and abilities, and she realizes where her investment needs to go. She's very shrewd in that, and she will get that return. Okay, she realizes the effects of work. Okay, and she knows her worth. This is someone who's standing in her power. Okay, this is the angel message is saying this is what you're aiming towards. Okay, and look at that. The clarifier is strength. All through this, you can get the vibe that you need the strength, you need the courage, you need the willpower, you need the belief. Spirit is saying in the major arcana, strength. You must believe. In spite of adversity, in spite of what people may say, in spite of what people may look, in spite of what people have done, okay? In spite of what some people still will do. You must have strength and courage and conviction to stand on your feet and say, I can, I will, I am. Okay? You can do this. So, I really hope this has helped someone in some way, even if it's just one of you. Because I believe this is resonating for someone out there. Someone needed to hear this. This is the channel, Naveen Ferguson. If this has resonated with you and helped you in any way, please feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. And to help further support the channel, feel free to donate to the PayPal link to the description box below. I wish you all the best. Bye.